Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Advice to Think Twice. My name is Monica and I'm here with your 2018 forecasts. It's nice to be back. I've missed everyone. I hope that everyone has had a beautiful time of celebration throughout the end of 2017 and a wonderful start to 2018. I apologize for the delay. I've been dealing with some health issues. I started off the year with a chest infection and then a twisted ankle. And so it's not been the best, but I hope it doesn't set the tone for the rest of the year. Thank you to everyone who's reached out and checked up on me, made sure I'm okay, and thank you to everyone for being patient. So we're going to look at the forecast. We're going to be covering the 12 months of the year and then just pulling a couple of additional cards at the end for the rest of January and what you can expect. As always, keep an open mind. These will be general readings. That means they're not going to apply to everyone or not in the same way. Take whatever makes sense to you and then disregard whatever doesn't make sense because it doesn't apply. Watch your moon and rising sign readings for additional messages that may apply to you. And of course, if you would like a more in-depth reading specific to just you, you could get a private reading for that. And we are running special offer readings during this time. So if you're interested, check those out. The links are in the description box below. But other than that, let's have a wonderful 2018. I hope it brings us everything that we can handle. It's positive, growth, expansion, happiness, peace, okay? On an individual level, but also on a world level. So let's make the best of it, okay? We're going to check out the cards next for each of the signs. So I'm really excited to just get back into the flow of things, okay? So have a wonderful year and I will see you again in the next video. Bye for now. Hi Libra and welcome to your forecast for 2018. So this is Libra, sun sign, moon sign, and rising signs. You can watch this if you just have a lot of planets in Libra, okay? Or if you're dealing with someone who is a Libra. So let's just jump in here. At the bottom of the deck as your overall energy, we do have the Knight of Cups. So the Knight of Cups talks about positive change that has to do with receiving offers or opportunities that you get to choose whether or not you take, okay? The Knight of Cups can also see you being very happy with what you are obtaining, with what is being offered to you, or very happy with the feedback or the rewards that you are receiving. Now this could be a focus on your love life for some of you, and for others it's just focusing on what you love to do, which can be anything. It could be a career, it could be spending time with your family, it could be working on your own health and well-being, it could be working on your own business, your own creative endeavor, okay, whatever the case may be. It's a focus on doing what you love, or you're asked to focus on doing what you love in the year of 2018, and to take advantage of every single opportunity that you have, okay, every single opportunity that it comes your way, because it will be divinely guided. You just have to set the intention that that's what you're focusing on, and then everything will fall into place and you will receive offers and opportunity to help you manifest what you're trying to manifest, okay? So that's really good. That's really, really good. So in January we have the Ace of Wands. So the Ace of Wands talks about fresh starts for some of you, fresh starts abroad for some of you, a new relationship that's very passionate, or maybe with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, sun, moon, or rising. A new job, definitely okay for some of you. For others, this new job also involves some sort of travel or move altogether, or temporary relocation as well. This could also just, you know, be you focusing on your weight goals, focusing on your fitness goal, and then just coming up with a plan, or following a strategy, or following a new diet or a new workout plan to reach your goals, okay? But you're very, very confident, you're very excited with this new beginning, whatever this is for you. You have a lot of ideas of how you want to go about it, and you will see results fairly quickly, okay, is what I'm seeing here. Very positive results very quickly with this energy. And for some of you, this is you looking at starting your own business, or this is you deciding to finally write that book, or to finally get that blog or vlog going, to start painting, to start, you know, studying how to play an instrument, that sort of thing. A very big focus on creative endeavors, okay? In February, we have the Six of Wands. So again, for some of you, this is going back to whatever you're starting with. You will see positive results quickly. That's what that is, okay, with the Six of Wands. So this could be successfully completing your trial period, or this could be getting that promotion, or this could be getting excellent feedback, offers and opportunities based on what you've started. Travel again comes up. This could also be, this could be physical travel, but also it could be news travels fast about you and your services, or what you're doing, what you're all about. A lot of people are impressed with you. Online work, online activity as well, social media, people reaching out, offering to partner up with you or to support you, to sponsor you, okay, also comes up here with the Six of Wands. It can also indicate having a lot of options if you are single and looking, enjoying the single life. While for others of you, you could see a significant person come into your life at this time. Again, it may be a fire sign energy or fire sign influence, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising sign. And I feel like this is the type of person that will come in to sweep you off your feet. For some of you, there is a cautioning of burning too bright too quickly. So something like, it could feel like love at first sight, and then you get very close very fast, very passionate, and then there's a risk of that relationship kind of burning out if you're not careful, okay? So just be mindful of that. It could be something casual, it could be something temporary. So try not to rush into things, basically, is what the card is saying. In March, we have the Judgment card. For some of you, March talks about receiving some news that you have to act upon, receiving some information that you have to use, that you have to apply, something that you have to do, okay? It feels like something coming from high up, like a new rule or a new procedure or a new policy, a new law maybe, and you have to change something, you have to do something differently with this energy. It is for the best, so try not to fear the change. For others of you, this could be you freeing yourself from a difficult situation. It feels like graduation for some of you. It feels like freeing yourself from a health issue for others of you. It's also invitations, I feel. Again, to travel or to go overseas. Or an invitation to start fresh, to start from scratch, to change your career, or an opportunity to change your career. For some of you, it feels like you have been doing your job and also thinking about a business or a book or a creative endeavor of any kind, and the Judgment card comes in around March time to say, if you wanted to make the switch and just to focus on what you love to do, what your passion is, and ditch the job, then that could be done around March time, okay? If you pay attention and you take the opportunities presented to you, and if you take a chance on yourself, okay, is also coming up here with this energy as well. In April, we have the Ten of Wands. So a lot of wands in your reading, and we have another wand coming up. So for some of you, again, it's just a focus on work, career, reputation, status, your creative endeavors, your business, your book, your shop, okay, whatever this is. While for others, it's just love life, but there's a very passionate energy in your love life, and again, it could burn you out, so just be mindful of that. The Ten of Wands around April talks about taking on a little bit too much. Not letting go of something. So in April, for some of you, you have the opportunity to let go of something and step into something new. And for some of you, by April time, you have not let go of what you were supposed to let go of for fear or whatever. And you are now burdened, you're now drained, you're now exhausted because you've been trying to do everything, not sacrifice anything, not let go of anything. Okay, so for some of you, that's what's coming up. So be mindful of that. Remember, we're looking ahead. You still have a lot of time to change these energies, to change these outcomes. So I'm just kind of letting you know, okay? So the tendency is, if you don't release something that you have the opportunity to release in around March time, then this sees you being very drained and exhausted because you're still trying to carry everything. For others of you, this is just a very busy time at work, okay? You have a lot of responsibilities. You may be covering for someone else during this time. As well as doing your work, so just be mindful to rest properly, to eat properly, because otherwise it will catch up with you and you don't want that, okay? And it's not necessary. if you do things right and you mind your health as well, because with the Ten of Wands, it's so easy to make everything and everyone else a priority and just forget about ourselves. But we do get a crude reminder that we matter as well. And if we're not okay, we can't do anything that we promised anyone, okay? So just keep that in mind. For those of you, this is about moving, okay? And the Judgment card of the month before could be about you hear that everything's finalized and it's actually going to happen. And this could be about moving, okay? And it's just about that. Weight training also comes up here for some of you. I feel like you have a new goal or a new way of approaching a previous goal. And because you're seeing results, it definitely feels like you found something that's working, and so you want to keep going. And that's really good. In May, we have the Four of Swords. The Four of Swords for some of you talks about taking time off. For those of you, you have to take time off because of a minor illness like a cold or just not feeling properly, a bit of nausea or not resting well enough, and so you get insomnia, or you're just tired all the time. For some of you, this could also be about anemia that comes to light around May time. It's nothing serious, but you do need to address it and fix it. For others of you, the Four of Swords just talks about a slow down period. You could make adjustments to your workload and just decide to take more time off, or to actually use your time off to actually do something different, to go out in nature, to travel a little bit. For others, you're choosing to rely on your faith, or you're choosing to look into your own spirituality, how you can continue to manifest, or how you can help yourself manifest what you're trying to do. So this could see you studying, researching for yourself, maybe late in the night. Anything like the law of attraction, tarot, astrology, numerology, the power of affirmation, the power of prayer, that sort of thing, okay? I would definitely say make time for that. Make time for that because it will help you. In June, we have the Knight of Pentacles. So with the Knight of Pentacles, for some of you, I feel like this is you catching up. So if you've had some time off for whatever reason, I feel like June is a month where you're very focused and you're going through your lists in terms of, okay, what did I need to do with this and what did I need to do with this? And you're just catching up on that, and you're very focused, very dedicated. For others of you, this could be about receiving a new opportunity, an opportunity to either change your role, change your job, or take on more responsibility, but also to receive more benefits as a result of that. Financial situation should be improving or just stabilizing at the least, okay? Stabilizing, where you can cover everything and be okay, be relaxed about your financial situation, so that's good. For others of you, this also feels like something coming from the past, so money that was owed to you. Either you've lent money to a friend or a family member, or you have paid something, it's accrued, and now they have to give it back to you, or now they have to pay it out to you, stuff like that. Also comes up here. You could also be looking at an earth sign person, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Rising, either asking you out, asking to get to know you better, giving you gifts, okay, getting your attention with this energy, also coming up here. In July, we have the Nine of Swords. So the Nine of Swords, again, I feel like this is, for some of you, again, you're dealing with insomnia, or you may have something to be worried about or something to be stressed about. I feel like you're worried about doing the right thing, and a choice that you're making, you don't want to make the wrong choice. And I feel that you become so stressed out about it and so worried that it affects how you sleep and how you rest. If that is the case, try not to think about it too much, okay? Do a pros and cons list for each option, but then take time to pray on it and to allow the answers to come to you, or to meditate upon it, and you will receive your answers. It's more about allowing them to come to you as opposed to struggling to figure out everything out for yourself, because that leads to overthinking, and it leads to stress, anxiety, sleep problems, weight problems for some of you, okay? Not eating properly, so losing weight or gaining weight, and And it's not necessary, because the Nine of Swords talks about, whatever it is that you're worried about, it's really not as bad as you think it is, or it's not going to go as bad as you think it is. It will be fine. It will be okay. And the best approach is to not overthink it, to take things for what they are, and make your decisions accordingly, okay? And trusting your intuition with this energy as well. You could also be looking at late nights or a different work pattern with this energy. So you have to work late nights or an odd shift, an odd schedule. And for some of you, you could be worried about a Gemini person, or you're thinking about a Gemini person and it's kind of keeping you up at night, okay? Maybe love related. For August, we have the Knight of Wands. So the Knight of Wands here sees a job change for some of you, and for some that's what you were worried about. And it's actually wonderful, and you're going to be great, okay? Because you have the Knight of Pentacles, and then as an offer coming in, you stress over it, you have to think about it, you take your time, you worry, then you decide to go for it, and it's good. For others of you, this is about moving or temporary relocating, maybe to do with work, or maybe to do with your love life, or maybe to do with just visiting friends and family, or they need you close for whatever reason, or you need them close for whatever reason, and they're coming to spend some time with you. For others of you, this is making significant progress with work, okay? Especially if you've been putting in the hours, if you've been putting in the effort, doing extra, okay, whatever you could, being the person to, not be afraid to take responsibility, not being afraid to stand out, not being afraid to get involved and get your hands dirty, then this sees significant progress. This is some sort of a promotion that brings you a lot more money and perks, okay, than you had before. For those of you, you could be getting a car with this, or again, it's just a month where you travel. You decide to travel and see some places that you've always wanted to see, okay? So it just could be like a little holiday for yourself. With the Knight of Wands in terms of love, for some of you, again, you may be dealing with someone, and for some it's the same person that you're dealing with around February, March time, where this person's coming back and asking for a second chance, or coming back and trying to woo you and impress you. Again, this just talks about the fact that this could be something beautiful, and it could turn into something long-term. However, based on how things are at this time, it's rather something to be taken as, okay, it's just getting started, or you're getting started again, getting to know each other. Enjoy getting to know each other. Don't rush into anything. For September, we have the Three of Cups. With the Three of Cups here, for some of you, this is celebrating a pregnancy, or this is finding out that someone's pregnant with you, or your partner, or someone close to you, someone who could be a friend, or someone who's just close to you. For others of you, this is attending social events this month, or you're focusing on spending more time with your friends, your family, your loved ones. For some, you're taking a chance and you're going out with coworkers, getting to know them better and becoming part of the team in a different way. This is reasons to celebrate. Again, it talks about success, recognition, reward, financial situation improving. It's also allowing yourself to splurge, allowing yourself to buy yourself nice things, or to invest in your looks, okay, with this energy, and also to do with investing in just activities, dance club, going out to the movies more. Yeah, I'm just picking up on dance club really strongly. Become a member of a gym or anything like that, where you have a group of people taking classes and courses, where you have a group of people and you enjoy yourselves together and you learn together, okay? Other than that, it's just reasons to be happy. You could also be looking at reunions with this energy as well. In October, we have the Page of Cups. So the Page of Cups is, for some of you, this comes up as a helping hand, maybe from a water sign, maybe someone who's a friend, or a member of the family, someone you're close to. So Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces are water signs. This comes up as a helping hand in terms of someone putting you in touch with the right people. Someone getting you an interview, someone getting you a job, someone getting you support for what you're trying to do. So that's really good. For others of you, this is invitations to go out, or invitations from a specific person or a person in particular who's trying to get to know you better, who's really impressed with you, and who wants to impress you as well. Okay, so just dating with this energy. You could also be looking at getting closer with someone within an existing relationship, trying to at least discuss about your future, discuss family life for some of you, discuss marriage for others of you, coming up here as well. And this also comes up as someone giving birth and the family getting together, or close friends coming together to celebrate that birth. You could be looking at a marriage proposal at this time as well for some of you. In November, we have the King of Pentacles. So the King of Pentacles can be a Taurus, a Virgo, or Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Rising sign who is significant for you at this time. It is a very general reading, so it could be male or female. I feel that for some of you this is important in a love sense. I feel that for others of you, regardless of the sign, you know, the person you're seeing, this talks about solidifying a relationship or making a relationship official. Or for others of you, it's definitely talking about putting down roots. So moving in together, getting married, starting a family, introducing someone to the family, okay, taking something to the next level. And it's almost like you've decided this is what you want, and now you're setting down roots. For others of you, this is important in a business sense. I feel this for some, this is a manager or even a director that you've impressed, and so they're trying to get you to come to their department or their team, or offer you to lead something. For others of you, this is someone who is trying to be a sponsor for you, financial supporter of any kind. So again, you're looking at wonderful success, recognition, rewards, money improving. Financial partnerships can be formed at this time that can be very good and long lasting with this Knight of Pentacles. For others of you, I feel that this is talking about being very satisfied with your financial situation. And for others, this is talking about being very satisfied with your health and well-being, and the fact that you've reached all your goals, and you've gotten yourself healthy, and you're not afraid of going back to bad habits for your health. Okay, so that's really good. In December, we have the King of Swords. So for some of you, this is a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius that you're thinking of, that you're talking to, that you're interacting with. Again, it could be in a love sense, in a work sense, it could be someone in your family, friends. And this person's significant one way or another. Either, you know, this person is helping you in some way, or you're worried about this person, or this person is giving you a hard time. Either way, they're a focus for you during this time. For others, this is your energy. I feel that, again, you're making decisions by December time. You're making decisions to do with what is next for you. Again, you have the opportunity to grow. You have the opportunity to make other changes, so that you can go to the next level with whatever it is that you're most focused on at this time. For others, this is talking to an expert and getting the answer. So this could be a teacher, this could be a mentor, this could be a lawyer, this could be an accountant, this could be a doctor, this could be someone who has experience doing something that you want to do, or someone who has the answers regarding what's going on with you, okay? I would definitely trust what this person has to say. I would try to do what they're asking me to do as best as possible, follow their guidance to the letter as much as possible, because it will make a very big difference. It will transform the way you see yourself and the way you see what you're trying to accomplish. Okay, so that's really, really awesome. Your overall energy and guidance, we have hearing messages from Spirit. I am a clear channel for messages from Spirit. So for some of you, you should try your best to make time for your spirituality this year, to pray, to meditate, to look into anything that you've been interested in, okay, that has to do with spirituality, anything to do with your faith, anything to do with religion, anything to do with the esoteric arts, with astrology, with tarot, with numerology, with runes, intuition. So working extra hard to use your intuition, to trust your intuition, to listen to your intuition more, because you will be guided every step of the way, okay? So definitely pay attention to your instincts, gut feelings, anything like that. For those of you, I feel like this is a year to reconnect with people you haven't seen or spoken to in a really long time, to make peace and bury the hatchet, okay, for others of you with this energy. Again, receiving a lot of news and a lot of opportunities, invitations, and offers. Make time in the beginning of the year to clear your intentions, okay? Set them for what you're trying to accomplish this year. And that way, when you receive offers and opportunities, you can choose which of them you want to pursue based on which of them will take you closer to your goals, okay? Let's look at what you can expect for the rest of January. For the rest of January, we have the Star and the Five of Pentacles. So again, with the Ace of Wands there as well. For some of you, you're looking at starting your own business, pursuing a dream, starting a book, doing something you've always wanted to do, doing something you've always loved to do, and you have financial concerns about it because, you know, what if it won't do well? What if it won't be well received? What if it doesn't go anywhere? What if people don't like it? What if it won't support me? Again, the Five of Pentacles just talks about fears and anxieties that won't happen. You have support there. You have enough to get you going. And believe in yourself, okay? Believe in yourself and what you're trying to accomplish. Believe in your dream. Visualize yourself being successful and focus on that rather than all the negative what ifs. That's the only thing that can hold you back, okay? Your mindset this year. But it could be a beautiful year to make a dream come true, okay, honestly speaking. And again, the Star card can indicate starting from scratch, moving, traveling, working on your health, okay, making that a priority so that you can overcome anything that's been a setback, anything that's been holding you back, and investing in that very, very much, okay? So whatever you're thinking of starting this year, if the only thing holding you back is the what ifs, then make a conscious effort to stay grounded, be realistic, you know, take risks into consideration. However, if things are manageable, if those risks are not life-threatening or the risk of ruination or anything like that that's big, then choose to see yourself being successful and to choose to believe in yourself that you can do what you're setting out to do, and then just focus on seeing the blessings and the opportunities that are coming to you so that you can take them and make good use of them, okay? So that is your reading. I hope that it makes sense to you. I hope that it helps. I would definitely recommend coming back and checking in with it every month as the year goes by, because that will give you the most information and the most guidance, okay? From this entire forecast. Remember to watch your moon and rising sign readings as well. I hope you have a wonderful year ahead. I'll talk to you again in the next video. Okay, take care and bye for now.